Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Brooks Robinson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. Digging in for his second at bat, Kenny Lofton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Drilled on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Charlie Blackman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping up now, Brett Saberhagen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Barry Larkin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Barry Larkin.
Beltran is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, number 24. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play. Michael Givens gets the call from the pen to take over. On the mound and start. Brooks Robinson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count over. The next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run, and the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Slider whiffed on for strike. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Lindor.
This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second. So here comes the first pitch. The throw will go to third, and the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So stepping in, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Nolan Ryan takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a full count now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down, trying to stop a possible tying run.
Jackie Robinson.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Blackmon has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The pitcher number 40.
Stepping in, Kelvin Herrera. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Kemp is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Doolittle.
Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He'll be looking for something time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-0 count. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw not in time, as he's able to thwart the pitch out. And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. A winning run at first with nobody out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base, as he's got himself a 2-out double. Miguel Cabrera.
Now coming in to pinch hit,
Karen O'Day takes over on the mound now, as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here. And Jose Ramirez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench, as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackmon. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time.